as well as other new and exciting features. The futurist theme from the recent games is abandoned, and it seems that we're in for a realistic history lesson that will make us feel extra immersed in the story. If you are curious about the 10 really weird but actually true things about Call of Duty World War II, stay tuned and be ready to be amazed. Even though they are featuring the image of a German officer in both the concept art and the photos from the teaser site, the creators behind Call of Duty World War II confirmed that playing as a member of the Axis will not be possible in the single-player campaign. However, in the multiplayer mode, you'll be able to take on the role of a soldier from the German forces, allowing you to experience the combat from the other side of the battlefield. The single-player campaign might not be the selling point of this Call of Duty installment, but the inclusion of Operation Cobra, known as the largest aerial bombardment in history, will surely steal the limelight. The battle hosted approximately 3,000 American aircraft that dropped bombs on the German troops stationed in the Normandy area. The mission will be experienced from the Allied forces' point of view, and we hope it's going to be as impressive as it sounds. Because gender equality is an important subject, the newest title in the Call of Duty franchise offers the possibility to play as a female character in multiplayer. The campaign mode will also have you playing as a woman for one brief period in the story, being a member of the French resistance and fighting for freedom, showing us that variety is yet another characteristic found in this Call of Duty gaming title. We're really eager to see how this return to basics will work out for the entire franchise. For those who relied on the unlimited sprint feature found in some of the latest Call of Duty titles, the news is that in World War II this will not be possible. To add a necessary extra flavour of realism to the entire gameplay, the developers decided to cut this mechanic out and let players feel as if they were on the real-life battlefields from 1944. You will be able to sprint for a limited time until you run out of breath, so pacing will be highly important in this game. Regeneration is a feature that was present in the series since 2005's Call of Duty 2, whereby simply getting out of the line of fire, your health bar would start replenishing. Not in this title. That wants to make players feel as if they are in a real battle, where every bullet wound counts and can slow you down to the point of losing your life. In conclusion, the gameplay style will be totally changed compared to the other titles from the Call of Duty lineup. The developers from Sledgehammer Games took the reins of the project approximately 3 years ago, so even though it might seem that this Call of Duty title appeared as a response to Battlefield 1's success, this is not entirely true. All the games from the franchise are on a 3-year development cycle by default, so this is why the new one is going to be released on the 3rd of November this year, having no direct link to Infinite Warfare's failure. The single-player campaign in Call of Duty World War II will feature the possibility of fighting in the famous Battle of the Bulge, where the last major German offensive in the Western theatre took place. The motto of this gaming title is, "You're not a super soldier," meaning that a greater emphasis will be put on the atmosphere, overall mood, and, of course, the dangers of the real battlefield. The chance of taking part in historical battles is surely a priority for the development team. The Prestige feature will not be represented by just a pin next to the player's name. Instead, it will become more socially connected, allowing the players to show their achievements in a more public way. When asked if players will stand on a pedestal in front of everybody while receiving a medal, one of the developers replied with, "Yeah, that kind of thing, yeah." Despite keeping a tight lid on what's to come, Sledgehammer is dedicated to making the Prestige more rewarding and significant for players. Sledgehammer isn't going to shy away from history, but they're also taking steps to avoid glorifying things like other games do. The fact that you only get to play as the Allies will not be used as a means to demonizing the opposing army, the historical distinction between the Nazis and the German forces being regarded with high respect. So killing the enemies won't be equal to being a superhero that kills the monster, as it usually happens when depicting World War II combat stories. Because Nazis and zombies get along as peanut butter and jelly, Sledgehammer teased a co-op mode that will deliver a unique storyline. Only one picture of a zombified German soldier has been released, but it was enough to spark the imagination of numerous gamers who simply cannot wait to get their hands on this intriguing mode. Hoping that Call of Duty World War II will be released in November, as promised, we'll have it just in time for Thanksgiving, because playing COD is much better than watching your family fight over who gets to cut the turkey. This was our list discussing some weird but true things about Call of Duty World War II, and we hope you've enjoyed our video. If you did, please press that like button, as we do appreciate it and it helps us immensely.